Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense takes the field. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full of him today.
The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affected the football game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball, even if you can't see them. These guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
The give to the back. Howard scored but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Slagway. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he won't. It's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
He doesn't need it. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. TCU 0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. TCU 0. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll give it to Johnson. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed, and playmaking ability all day long.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Shoots it to the left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the Gators decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that high field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hoover. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And they're able to get him on the ground.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Find this big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. That is no good. But a flag is down on the field, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. TCU 0. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on a comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
And the Horned Frogs will move it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Going to the run to start this second half. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The handoff to Johnson. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Richardson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you've got to make those decisions and you've got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
He finds his man. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Hoover. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Takes the handoff. It's Cook. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. 2nd down.
And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
TCU.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Lagway. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football maybe, take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Richardson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the O? Through the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Cook. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throwing right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking to throw it again. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Defense backed up, and this crowd trying to will them to get a big stop late. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Touchdown.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Swings it out to his running back. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Well, this offense is up against it. They're trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
This offense has a second down play. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. On the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Peter.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to avoid tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the field.
If they can push this one in, they win the game. It's 3rd and goal. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, and ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game be decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.